All right, so this is a quick, interesting one here. Animal sacrifices do not work. I've seen it, and I've seen people do it, and I've seen those people's lives still remain in shambles. They're mentally not there, psychologically not there, emotionally not there, spiritually they're not there because they've been taught something. And of course, this doesn't happen anymore. But there are still those, especially in the Santeria, the modern adapted version of Santeria, where some of them still try to say it's tradition to sacrifice animals. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That was flipped around by somebody else, passed down by somebody else that was outside of, most likely outside of that religion or outside of the circle, or most likely trying to gain some kind of influence or power. Duh. Okay? It's not, it doesn't take a genius to consider the many factors that drive someone to promote such barbaric and stupidity. Barbaric stupidity. Barbaric stupidity. You don't, let's put it this way. Logically, reasonably, rationally, it should make sense that if you're trying to manifest something, you're trying to make a ritual for something for your life, then you're the one who's tied to it, right? So if you're the one who's tied to it, why the heck are you bringing another being that is not tied to it and offering their blood? But you know what? I guess the counter effect of that is that that's why these animals have been more protected nowadays. Oh, you want protection from this being. You have to offer blood, your blood. Oh, I can't do that. Let me offer the animal's blood. No, that's not how it's done. Then the animal is actually doing fine nowadays. Have always been actually. So again, some people are just stuck in certain things. Animal sacrifices don't make sense, dude. If you guys, anyone, let's put it into this perspective, all right? It should make sense logically, reasonably, without a shadow of doubt how simple this is. Okay? When you're doing a ritual that involves a blood offering, okay? You offer your blood. A superficial cut is more than enough. Some people talk about this and they say, no, sometimes you need more. No, you don't. Why do you need more? You don't need more. You only need a little bit. Some people would do a slice right there on the fat part. Okay? Some people would do a slice. Why would they do a slice? Because the superficial amount is enough. And why is the superficial amount enough? Because anyone who is involved in spiritual development and is highly sensitive will pay attention to how even the smallest things can trigger the wound, okay? Where the offering was made. That's how these things work. Okay, so this is why you offer your blood. So if there's something that is off that maybe you need to adjust in your person or in your being, your overall well-being, your overall development, your spiritual growth, intellectual and physical, emotional growth, if there's something that needs to be bettered in you, then you will get that indicator with the offering that you made, because you'll realize, because you have the capacity to see and observe how certain things that play out in your life or how things you interact with connect with things you are wanting out of your life or things you are creating for your life. Okay, so when it comes to a blood offering, you offer your own blood because that's what keeps you connected to that. Okay, if you're trying to get protection, for example, and you want to offer your blood, okay, well, you offer just a superficial cut and then you pay attention. Okay, you pay attention to what's going on. All right, you take note of things that stand out, because remember, with these processes, you have to be the most diligent one. You have to be diligent with your life. Okay, you can share things with others just like we share on these videos and in person, but you have to be diligent with your life. You have to be diligent. Okay, and learn to take breaks too, but remain balanced and focused. Do not be offering animals blood. Does not make sense. It really doesn't. When you really think about it, It really doesn't make sense. And when you have, like me, when you have observed these people who offer, these animals with blood and sacrifices, and you look at their life where they're at, you wonder, it's like, what's going on? How come you're still? You have to ask yourself, how come your life and your mind is still garbage, even with what you've been offering? Something's not right. Something ain't working. It's clear. Something ain't working, and that's it. That's where your observations come in, and that observation is why I'm able to say what I'm able to say, and people are able to understand it on the most simplistic level. Yeah, of course, you make an offering of your own blood because you're the one who's doing the ritual, and you're the one who is seeking something for your life. So you need a connector that connects, bonds you to it, okay? So that you can learn and you can grow. You don't offer the blood of another being, okay, who's not involved in that and doesn't want to be involved in that, who is much more simpler in life than that. It is the human that overcomplicates these things with these understandings when these understandings are meant to shed light into simplicity. But some people just get caught up in how profound it is, and so they start, doing stupid shit. So, anyways, that's my little take on blood offerings. All right, don't offer the blood of an innocent being. Offer your own fucking blood and start paying attention to the slight nuances or signs that show up on your journey of whatever it is you're trying to accomplish for yourself, and adjust and grow and love accordingly. Okay? Grow with love. Peace.